Oke, selamat hari ini buat teman-teman semua dimanapun Anda berada. Semoga teman-teman yang selalu walafiat ya. Di sini di podcast ini aku akan menjelaskan fitur-fitur terbaru di watchOS N. Kali ini aku menjalankan watchOS N.1 di Apple Watch Series 6 Nike Plus Edition ya. Oke, pertama kita cek dulu di aplikasi watch-nya ya, yang ada di iPhone.
Stop button.
Oke, kita langsung masuk.
Watch. All watches.
Nah, kita all watches.
All watches. Button.
Nah, kita masuk sini.
Done. Button. All watches. My watches. Heading. Selected. The Ansys Apple Watch. Aluminum. 44mm case. Button.
Nah, di sini
Actions available.
aluminium 44mm case.
Done. Done. Button. All watches. No. Search. Dictate. My faces. Heading.
Nah, di sini ada my faces.
Edit faces. Button. Night bounce. On.
Nike
Platinum.
bounce. Nike khusus Nike edition ya.
Infograph. Light green.
Infograph.
8 complications. Music. Temperature. Timer. Rings. Battery. Sound levels. Today's date. Workout. An illustration of a speedometer with numbers and text.
Nah, di sini ada 8 complication. Nah, complication itu kayak ini shortcut ya. Bukan widget ya, bisa dibilang widget, bisa dibilang shortcut. Coba kita masuk ya.
Selected. Input. Color. Red.
Nah,
Input. Share. Button.
nah ini bisa kita share, kita bagikan.
Color. Red.
Nah,
Orange.
ini misalnya mau pilih warna apa gitu.
Light orange. Yellow. Light yellow.
Nah, kalau mau lihat complicationnya di sini.
Top left. Music. Button.
Nah, musik,
Top right. Temperature. Button.
temperature,
Bottom left. Timer. Button.
timer,
Bottom right. Rings. Button.
ring itu misalnya udah berapa kalori yang terbakar, misalnya apa, pokoknya gitu lah. Aktivitasnya berapa kalori dan lain sebagainya.
Subtitle top. Battery. Button.
Shop up itu mungkin agak di tengah cuma ini saya kurang tahu. Baterai.
Subtitle left. Color. Light green. Heading. Red.
Oh, aku
Top
ini.
right. Bottom right. Subtitle top. Battery.
Baterai.
Button. Subtitle left. Sound levels.
Sound
Button.
level itu untuk mengukur kebisingan suara.
Subtitle right. Today's date. Button.
Tanggal berapa sekarang?
Subtitle bottom. Workout. Button.
Workout.
Set as current watch face.
Nah, ini terakhir short as turn watch face.
Set as current watch face.
Nah,
Remove watch face.
ini remove watch face.
The Ansys Apple Watch. The Ansys app. All watches. Button. Search. Dict. My faces. Edit faces. Night bounce. Infograph. Notifications. Button.
Nah, ini untuk notification, untuk pengaturan notifikasi.
App view. Button.
App view untuk melihat tampilan aplikasinya, misalnya Great List, coba masuk ya.
Press the digital crown on your Apple Watch to access all of your apps. Select your app layout choices. Print view. Button. An illustration of a gray watch with a screen. Selected. List view.
List view. Kalau saya lebih suka list view ya, soalnya kalau great view agak susah. Kalau great view, kalau kita ini kan ya mau kayak ngezoom gitu. Kalau list view kita bisa scroll langsung yang secara cepat dengan background.
The Ansys app view. General. Display. General.
Nah,
Button.
general umum ya.
About. Button.
About itu misalnya nggak lihat versi OS-nya, namanya, atau kapasitas memori nggak berapa gitu.
Software update. Button.
Software update,
Automatic app install. Switch button. On.
automatic app install.
When this is on, and you have apps on your iPhone that also work with Apple Watch, those apps will automatically install and appear on your home screen.
Nah, itu maksudnya ya. Udah dijelaskan. Misalnya kalau kita install aplikasi di iPhone yang mendukung Watch, langsung ada di Apple Watch-nya itu.
Airplane mode. Button.
Airplane mode,
Focus.
fokus tuh kayak misalnya mau dengar disturb, sleep, atau yang lain sebagainya.
Watch orientation. Left wrist. Button.
Watch orientation, misalnya mau dipakai di pergelangan mana. Nah, coba kita masuk ya.
Wear Apple Watch on. Heading.
Wear Apple Watch on,
Selected. Left wrist.
left wrist,
Right wrist.
right wrist itu pergelangan tangan kanan.
Selected. Digital crown on left side.
Digital crown on left side, misalnya posisi digital crown itu di sebelah kiri.
Digital crown on right side.
Nah, ini dibalik. Jadi digital crownnya di sebelah kanan, misalnya mungkin dipakai untuk di tangan kanan atau mana gitu. Tergantung preferensi masing-masing.
Specifying your instant digital crown preference helps Apple Watch know when to wake the display and how to orient it. It's also needed to accurately record an egg.
Nah, itu supaya lebih akurat untuk merekam ECG ya atau EKG.
Tab bar. Select general. Back button. General. Watch orient. Language and region. Button.
Language and region untuk bahasa dan wilayah negara.
Apple ID. Button.
Apple ID.
Auto launch. Button.
Auto launch.
When playing audio. Heading.
When playing audio.
Auto launch audio apps. Switch button. On.
Nah, ini kalau misalnya kita muter audio misalnya di iPhone, kalau kita wait Apple Watch-nya langsung muncul tuh now play-nya. Kita bisa skip back, play pause, atau nge-adjust volume dengan digital crown gitu.
Relevant app will launch when one of your nearby devices starts playing audio.
Nah, penjelasannya ya.
Empty list. General. Auto watch orient. Language and Apple auto launch. Background app refresh. Button.
Ini background app refresh untuk penjelasan di latar belakang.
Enable dictation. Switch button. On.
Untuk dictation.
Auto punctuation. Switch button.
Atau
On.
punctuation.
On device dictation is enabled for English. Auto punctuation is available. Enable handoff. Switch button. On.
Enable handoff itu untuk continuity ya, misalnya untuk melanjutkan aktivitas dari iPhone ke Apple Watch.
Handoff lets you start something on one device and instantly pick it up on other devices using your iCloud account. The app you need appears in the app switcher on your iPhone and in the dock on the Mac.
Maka gitu ya.
Return to clock. Button.
Return to clock.
Nightstand mode. Switch button. On. Return to clock.
Nah, return to
Button.
clock ini saya agak kurang tahu gimana maksudnya.
Return to clock. Heading. Always.
Always.
Selected. After 2 minutes.
After 2 minutes.
After 1 hour.
Atau 1 hour.
Apple Watch will return to the clock face after 2 minutes of display in the launch app or after the digital crown is pressed.
Nah, itu maksudnya ya.
General. Return to nightstand mode. Switch button. On.
Nah, next mode ini untuk menunjukkan waktu misalnya kita charge di charging ya, di charging Apple Watch-nya itu.
You can use Apple Watch as a nightstand clock while it's charging. If you have an alarm set on Apple Watch, the screen will gently brighten in the minutes leading up to it.
Ya, enggak difungsikan sebagai nightstand gitu. Habis saya nggak pernah pakai.
Enable screenshots. Switch button. On.
Nah, ini enggak enable screenshot karena memakai digital crown sama tombol power atau share button ditekan barengan.
When this is on, you can take a screenshot of your Apple Watch display by pressing the side button and the digital crown at the same time. Enhances Apple Watch.
Ya, nah screenshotnya itu disimpan ke galeri fotonya iPhone ya.
Enhances app. General. App view. Button. General. Display and brightness. Button.
Display and brightness, coba kita masuk.
Brightness. Heading. 50%. Adjustable. Always on. Off.
Ini
Button.
AOG, saya matikan.
Your Apple Watch can always show the time. You can also choose text size. Heading.
Exercise.
38%. Bold text. Wait. Heading. Wait on wrist raise. Switch button. Off.
Nah, wait on wrist raised. Itu misal kalau kita angkat tangan gini, ya displaynya nyala. Kalau saya matiin ya, soalnya suka mengganggu.
Wait on crown up. Switch button.
Nah,
On.
wait on crown up. Kalau misalnya kita diputar crown ke arah depan ya layarnya akan menyala.
Wait duration. Button.
Wait duration itu untuk durasi layarnya nyala berapa detik atau berapa menit.
Tab bar. Selected. My watch.
Untuk my watch udah.
Enhances app. App view. General. Display and gestures. Button.
Gesture.
Cover to mute. Switch button. On.
Nah, cover to mute.
When this is on and you receive an alert, you can mute Apple Watch by resting your palm on the display to cover it for at least 3 seconds. You will feel a tap to confirm that mute is enabled.
Ini untuk men-silent ya, misalnya tiba-tiba lagi meeting atau gimana gitu, ada telepon atau apa, saya bisa langsung cover pakai telapak tangan selama beberapa detik. Tuh, nggak men-silentkan.
Enhances app. Gesture. Siri. Accessibility. Vision. Heading.
Nah, siapa accessibility,
Voiceover. On.
vision,
Button.
voiceover,
Zoom.
Zoom.
On/off labels. Switch button.
on,
Off.
source of label,
Reduce transparency. Improve increase color filters. Off. Button.
nah pokoknya kayak gitu ya.
Enhances app. Accessibility. Siri. Button.
Siri, ya Siri.
Sounds and haptics.
Sound
Button.
and haptic untuk orang audio.
Passcode. Button.
Passcode.
Emergency SOS. Button.
Emergency SOS.
Privacy. Button.
Privacy.
Activity. Button.
Activity. Nah, kita masuk sini ya.
Selected. Allow notification. Set notifications off. Scan reminders. Switch button. On.
Nah, stand reminder itu misalnya setiap 1 jam, misalnya stand reminder itu biasa diingatkan 1 jam kurang 10 menit, misalnya jam 4 sore kurang 10 menit, jadi jam 3:50 atau jam 25:50 kayak gitu teman-teman.
Receive a reminder to scan if you've been sitting for the first 50 minutes of an hour.
Nah gitu.
Daily coaching. Switch button. On.
Dari coaching
Get
itu,
notifications that help you complete your activity goals and monthly challenges.
nah kayak gitu.
Goal completions. Switch button. On.
Goal completion,
Receive a notification when you close your move, exercise, and stand rings or earn an award. Special challenges. Switch button. On.
special challenges,
Get notifications about limited edition awards you can earn by completing a challenge. Activity sharing notifications. Switch button. On. Receive a notification when someone who shares activity with you closes all 3 rings, finishes a workout, or earns an award.
nah kayak gitu teman-teman.
Notification grouping. Automatically. Button.
Oke, notification grouping,
Nuances Apple. Nuances App. Gesture. Accessible. Siri. Sounds and passcode. Emergency. Privacy. Activity. App Store. Button. Audiobooks.
audiobook,
Button. Blood oxygen.
blood
Button.
oxygen. Nah, ini khusus di series 6 ya, series 6 ke atas. Tidak termasuk seri yang SE.
Blood oxygen. The blood oxygen app can check your oxygen levels throughout the day. Blood oxygen measurements. Switch button. On. Allow the blood oxygen app to use the sensor to measure blood oxygen levels throughout the day and take on-demand readings. Allow background measurements. Heading. And sleep focus. Switch button. On.
Ini sleep focus, nah seperti ini sleep focus.
And theater mode. Switch button. On.
Di mode teater untuk bioskop.
Blood oxygen measurements use a bright red light. Sleep focus and theater mode can suppress background measurements to reduce distractions.
Nah kayak gitu.
Tab bar. Nuances Apple. Nuances App. Sound. Passcode. App. Audio. Blood up. Calendar.
Calendar.
Clock. Contacts. Cycle tracking. Button.
Cycle tracking itu untuk nge-track menstruasi para kaum wanita ya, gitu.
Find my.
Find
Button.
my,
Hand washing.
hand
Button.
washing, nah hand washing itu bagus nih.
Selected. Allow notifications. Set the notification center. No. Selected. Set notifications off. Notification grouping. Off. Hand washing timer. Switch button. On.
Hand washing timer.
Apple Watch can detect when you're washing your hands and start a 20-second timer.
Nah gitu, itu bagus tuh. Misalnya habis keluar, terus kita cuci tangan selama 20 detik.
Hand washing reminders. Switch button. Off.
Hand washing reminder.
Receive a notification if you haven't washed your hands within a few minutes of returning home.
Nah kayak gitu teman-teman.
Tab bar. Nuances Apple. Nuances App. Audio. Blood oxygen. But calendar. But clock. Button. Cycle track. Find my. Hand wash. Health. Button.
Health itu,
Health details. Button. Medical ID. Button. In an emergency, first responders can look at your medical ID to get life-saving information.
ya untuk medical ID,
Health data. Heading.
health
View my
data,
health data. Button.
cuma health data untuk pengecekan kesehatan.
Notification settings. Heading. Selected. Custom. Empty list. Tab bar. Select.
Oke,
Nuances Apple. Nuances App. Blood up. Calendar. Clock. Site. Find. App. Health. Art. Mail. Art.
heart,
Button.
heart itu untuk jantung,
Egg. Heading.
ECG ya.
ECG app. Installed. Dimmed. View recorded ECGs and health. Button. Open the app on your Apple Watch to take a recording and look for atrial fibrillation, a form of irregular heart rhythm.
Ya, untuk dengan ECG untuk pengecekan EKG,
Cardio fitness notifications. Heading.
Cardio fitness notification.
Cardio fitness notifications. Switch button. On. Apple Watch can estimate your cardio fitness level, a strong indicator of your overall health, and notify you when it is low.
Nah kayak gitu ya.
Learn more. Heart rate notifications. Heading.
Heart rate notification.
Irregular rhythm. Switch button. On. Receive a notification when Apple Watch identifies multiple heart rhythms that may be atrial fibrillation. Irregular rhythm notifications may not be available in all regions.
Nah kayak gitu teman-teman ya.
Learn more. Link. High heart rate. 120 BPM.
Nah
Button.
high heart rate itu untuk
Receive a notification when Apple Watch detects a heart rate that rises above 120 BPM while you appear to have been inactive for 10 minutes.
nah untuk pendeteksian jantung larut tinggi kalau misalnya kita tidak beraktivitas.
Low heart rate. 40 BPM.
Ini
Button.
sama.
Receive a notification when Apple Watch detects a heart rate that falls below 40 BPM for 10 minutes. AFib history. Heading. Set up AFib history in health. Dimmed. If you have been diagnosed with atrial fibrillation, AFib, your Apple Watch can help you understand how often your heart was beating irregularly. To enable AFib history, turn.
Untuk deteksi atrial fibrillation.
Learn more. Link. Notification grouping. Naanses app. Clock. Hand. Health. Mail. Maps. My. Music. Button.
Musik. Nah, untuk musik, untuk misalnya mau nambahkan musik ke Apple Watch-nya kayak gini.
Oh, music. Naanses music. You can choose to automatically add. Recent music. Switch button. On. Auto download recent music. If you haven't listened, recommendations from Apple Music will be added. This new playlists and albums. Add music.
Add music.
Tab bar. Selected. Naanses Apple Watch. Back button. Naanses app. Music. Audio recording in progress. 22:27. Find. Hand washing. Health. Map. Mic. Mute. Noise. Button.
Noise. Nah, noise ini untuk
Noise. Naanses Apple Watch. Back button. No. Apple Watch can check sound levels nearby and notify you when they might affect your hearing.
nah kayak itu teman-teman.
Environmental sound measurements. Switch button. On. Use the microphone to measure environmental sound levels throughout the day. Your watch does not record or save any sounds to measure these levels.
Nah kayak itu teman-teman.
Naanses Apple. Health. Mute. Noise. Phone. Photos. Podcast. Sleep. Tips. Button. Sleep. Sleep. Your Apple Watch can track how long you sleep and wake you up with an alarm on your wrist. The display dims and locks itself during sleep focus, so it doesn't wake you up.
Nah kayak itu teman-teman.
Track sleep with Apple Watch. Switch button. On. When in sleep focus and worn to bed, Apple Watch will track your sleep and save this data to health. Charging reminders. Switch button. On.
Nah charge reminder.
Apple Watch can remind you to charge before bedtime and notify you when it's fully charged. Manage sleep focus and settings. Button.
Nah kayak itu teman-teman.
You can customize your sleep schedule, sleep focus, and wind down in the settings app. Don't use this watch for sleep. Button. Tab bar. Selected. Audio recording in progress. Naanses Apple Watch. Back button. Naanses app. Phone. Photos. Podcast. Sleep. Tip. Wallet. Walkie-talkie. Button.
Walkie ini, nah ada walkie tapi itu nggak terlalu enak ya. Suka sekali ngebug.
Wallet. But.
Untuk sesama Apple Watch saling berkomunikasi.
Weather. Button.
Weather.
Workout.
Workout.
Night Run Club. Button.
Night Club.
Installed on Apple Watch.
Nah,
Heading.
ini aplikasi yang mendukung di iPhone yang bisa diinstal di Apple Watch.
Carrot. CNN. Elk. Flick Type. Google Maps.
Nah, kayak itu
Button.
teman-teman.
Line. Button.
Oke, mungkin untuk part 2-nya. Part 2-nya akan saya demokan di podcast selanjutnya.
Audio recording in progress. 22:29. Button.
Sekian, terima
Voice memos.
kasih.
Sheet grabber. Button.